Previously on Lost Valley. Brock got in a car crash and was stranded in the Lost Valley. He was sad because he just got a divorce and lost all of his money. He turned lemons into lemonade by helping to build the town. Brock was attacked by a mountain lion and decided to build a nature reserve to protect the wild animals. Meanwhile, the mayor, Donna, is stressed out because she's working all the time. Brock and Donna meet when they stop by a local Starbucks at the same time. I am Zach Daily Games, and welcome to Lost Valley. Let's check in with our friends Brock and Donna. Wait, what's this? They're yelling at each other in Starbucks? Donna wants to know why Brock would build a nature reserve right next to the city. No one's going to want to live next to wild animals. Brock wants to know who in the world Donna thinks she is. Donna tells him she is the mayor. Brock answers, well, it's a good thing my park is so popular with everyone. I actually want to start the stream off with some long-term planning. You know, there's something I like to say. If you want to do something great in life, you've got to have a plan. So we're going to start today talking about what's the long-term plan of what I'm doing. You know, we're working on a freeway here. Freeway is very expensive infrastructure, so I don't want to just build it willy-nilly. You know, I don't want to just put roads in and out of everywhere. I want to be very thoughtful about where I'm placing this and where I want my future city to grow. Now that I'm looking at this does not seem like there's very much land here. I thought there was more land than there actually is. I want to build a freeway that is a corridor to the ocean. So, you know, this is our main freeway here. This goes in and out of the city. And so I'm going to extend a freeway this way. Now, ideally, you want to build your freeways in loops because that helps with traffic flow. So ideally, probably you would want a loop that goes around like this and then loops around like this. But we're not going to do that because I don't have that much room. There's not that much room here. So we're just going to do one freeway that goes from here down to the coast. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. But that's going to require us to unlock a whole bunch of squares. $4,000? This is going to break my bank account. Okay, we're going to purchase this. We're going to purchase this. And I think that's all we're going to need. We have this train line here. And you don't really want to disturb train lines when you have freeways running around them. At least I don't. One of my ideas is that we're going to make this a sunken freeway. Because if it's a sunken freeway, then the freeway can just go underneath the train lines. And I think that's going to be easier than making bridges or tunnels for these trains. So, yeah, that's one of the main reason we're going with a sunken freeway kind of a thing. So you see how Surface Painter, you know, it only goes exactly straight. Like it kind of bumps around. So this is exactly east and west and north and south. So we can kind of delete these here. And so you can use this to line your roads up exactly lined up. So that's what we're going to do here. So this is the general plan here. So this will be the high density area down here. The freeway will end in a giant roundabout around a unique building. And so then we just have to connect this freeway to this freeway that runs down here. I think that's a pretty cool plan. The problem here is that things are just not high enough land value. If you look at my land value, it's super bad. And when you have really bad land value like this, buildings just can't level up. So most of these houses here, I think these are all like level 1. Yeah, these are all still level 1 houses. So taxes are maxed out pretty much all they can take. My budget, I have everything turned way down low, which is very problematic. So we're going to raise this all up. We're going to make roads up to 100%. We're going to make fire coverage up to 100%. And every time you raise budget up like this, it should raise land value. So Sunken Freeway. We have to go from here, and we're going to connect up down over here. So the keys that I recommend using, if you're going to do a Sunken Freeway like this, is I just recommend using just the plain old vanilla keys. Now, I know the game, you have so many other options now, but honestly, like the vanilla ones, in my opinion, are just like the easiest to use. It is time for Mod of the Day. No, it's not Move It. Why does everyone like Move It so much? It is Key Anarchy, and yes, you pronounce it key. Normally, the vanilla game only lets you build keys next to water, but this mod lets you build keys anywhere in your city. I can't get over this. It looks so good. So let's start out with a new segment I want to do called Comment of the Day. In one of the previous streams, I asked a bunch of you in chat to give me a name suggestion for our nature reserve here. So right now it's called Woodland Marsh. The name that I've suggested, you guys left a couple in chat, but I'm going to pick the name selected by Jesty Realm. He left a suggestion to call this Riverside Park. And I love that because we're right next to the river. So I think it's very fitting. Riverside Park. So we have this little extra space here now. We'll call it a pollution buffer. And there's something fun that I've wanted to do for a while that I've never seen any City Skylines YouTuber do.
Did somebody say fun? Where? Fun.
I remember when I was little, driving around my town and seeing something for the first time that blew my mind. I was driving past this parking lot, and the parking lot was full of school buses. Have any of you guys seen anything like this? Obviously, if you have schools in your city, they have to have some place to keep all the school buses. And so, yeah, there's usually a parking lot somewhere that's just full of school buses. Okay, so we have school buses for days. Look at all these school buses. Well, you know, we're also like planning to. This will be for future city expansion. We're getting ready to have like a An explosion of births in the city. So we got to get ready for all the kiddos. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of school buses. Let's get in a post office. And I'm thinking over here by the town hall. So I've downloaded a couple of cool post offices. I really like this one. This is a really cool looking asset. Oh my gosh, that fits perfectly in here. What? Fits perfectly in here. No way. Now it looks a little bit funny because there's no way to drive. How do these cars get back in here? That looks too fun. I don't know if we can have that in here. Oh, here it is. United States ground version flag. There we go. Oh, that's what I want. Oh, a nice, lovely, beautiful, waving American flag. There you go. So that's a nice little complex there. That's our elder care and our child care. And then I can put the bus hub right against here. But look, that's cool looking, I think. This would be awful to live on this road with all this traffic. Let's change these to commercial. We could relocate these houses like over here, I feel. Okay, so we'll turn this all just into commercial, and we'll just see what comes in. These will be smaller shops on this side. But I think these will like it. And we have commercial demand, so this will be good. Okay, so you can kind of see my layout for commercial. You know, like most of the city's residential, which is good. We have a commercial spot here. We have commercial over here next to the town hall. And the city is built around it. Then we have industry up here, industry down here. So we put a Starbucks in the city over here. And it looks really cool. I like this. But I actually have all the props for this. So I could make like my own Starbucks if I wanted. And we had another Starbucks that I wanted to put in originally that's actually a lot smaller, but I think would look really cool on this side of town. Because, you know, there's Starbucks everywhere. But I think maybe the people on this side would probably have their own Starbucks. What do you think?
How about chocolate?
Oh, actually, can you get extra whipped cream?
Oh, sure, my bad.
Look at how barren it looks. It looks so awful. There's nothing there. But what I'm saying is we can actually use all the props from that other one and kind of fill it in. got ourselves a little drive-in Starbucks. But I see some problems. Oh no, we have water problems and sewage problems and power problems. Oh my... See, this is what I'm talking about. We have so many problems in this city.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs!
This is one of the reasons why I love City Skylines, is it's a lot about problem solving. I think the people who play City Skylines are really smart people. Like, this is a game for intelligent people because it's like you gotta use your brain and you gotta like troubleshoot and solve problems. And I love that about this game. I think that's one of the things that makes it fun. Let's check in with the mayor, Donna. Donna is tired after a long day building a freeway, and she's still frustrated by that guy, Brock. Why is he so aggravating? Oh well, she's not going to worry about it now. She's going to go inside and have a drink.